Hey there folks, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as Portugal. So as you probably imagined from the last episode, I don't think there's much for us to gain by prolonging this war. I think we're going to go ahead and get out with some positives. We're going to keep the alliance with Castile for now. See, we're gonna make them a little bit happy. We're gonna gain some favors. That'll be nice. Yeah, 56% war contribution, really? Huh. Yeah, so they're gonna get most of this money anyway. We'll get 12 ducats. That's not nothing. It is indeed not nothing. So they'll get Almeria. We'll get Gibraltar, which means with military access we'll be able to walk back and forth. And yeah, we won't finish our mission, so that'll be unfortunate, but hey, we will have weakened Granada significantly. And this truce won't be, it'll be 7 years, but yeah, that's not the worst thing ever. Let's go ahead and send this demand, because I'm pretty sure if we wait till this fight happens, things are going to go bad. Even though we've got ticking war score, I just don't think it's worth it to stay in it. There we go. Alright, good deal. We gained some prestige. Unfortunately, we didn't gain any power projection, but hey. Also means we will start trending downward on our war exhaustion, which, I mean, 3.3 isn't incredibly high, but it's not low either. So yeah, we're gonna like having that being reduced. Well, I guess Gibraltar is incredibly low in terms of development, right? I guess 6 maybe not incredibly low, but it is rather. Alright, so we'll have to wait a little bit until we can grab our first idea group. I could go ahead and grab military tech now, but I think I'll hold off. Yeah, that seems fine. Alright, you three. Go back to hunting pirates in Sevilla. You transports. Go to Algarve. You barks. You're all barks. No, one of you is a transport. You got Algarve. Barks can protect trade in Sevilla. And oh dear. You almost didn't make it, buddy. Alright, you got Algarve as well. Alright, we've got the boats doing things, so that's cool. Alright, Morocco, Granada, and Tlemcen. So, presumably, how many favors do we have here? Like 5, 6? 6. But we only gain favors every 3 years now. So that'll only mean 2 more by the time we get there. Alright, so maybe we can't call them in directly against Morocco, which would be just Morocco and Tlemcen, which I think we could handle much more easily. Still 17. We are over our naval force limit. How likely is it we're going to be dealing with rebels? You know what? I'm going to save up some money anyway. Get pretty low. Sounds like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Forts. Let's get you mothballed. Let's get you mothballed, and that is... just a 2, just a 2, alright. Just the tip. Just the tube. Anyway, have a claim, yeah, that's fair. AE, also fair. Oh right, and we don't have a marriage, a marriage, etc. Let's get military access. Hooray. Alright, you cats get mothballed. Yeah, unrest. I get you. I get you. I feel you. I feel you, Cecilia. You're breaking my heart. Shaking my confidence daily. Anyway. Keep relations high with the Pope. Why not? Keep that papal influence coming on in. Ah, Castile hates France. Morocco hates Tunis. All of these things are good. All of these things are good. Right, I've got to mothball you first, and then I can join you all together. Yeah, for now I'll just mothball you all. Obviously I can't send the galley on an mission, on an exploration mission, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. So he claims on Malia, and claim on Fez. Really? Interesting. But yeah, that should be fine. Want to keep spying on them? Do I? That's good enough. Good enough for now. Dulcadir is full annexed. Not a surprise. The Ottomans are Ottomaning. How dare you, Morocco? Why would you claim Gibraltar for yourselves? It belongs to your dear friends. How does this claim go away? 71? Alright, well. We'll be disliking each other for a while. How about you come back over here since you're not helping? Right? Well, it's 0.05. Yeah, you're not helping in the traditional sense of the word, or frankly, any sense of the word. 18, 5.6, fair enough. Right. You want to be married. Allied to rival. Right. And you hate them back. You don't. The king is 28, so he'll be around what? He's a 000. I mean, this is for the AI, so he may not be around forever. I think we're gonna stay on board with Castile for long enough, anyway. Alright, now that was the troops. Right. Carmon. Next on the chopping block. 3.9. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. Alright, because we're getting that, No? Huh. Okay. Alright, fair. Oh, Granada and Morocco are no longer allied. That's good. So Granada, you're only allied with Tunis. Alright, so we can import or we can increase mercantilism. Gimme. Please put your delicious mercantilism inside me. Etc. How big is this loan? 63 ducats by 56. Okay, we hopefully will be fine. So I could grab a Diplo advisor. Let's see, so it's gonna have us, what we'll call it 2. Yeah, we should be a-okay. Which one do I want? I guess I'll take the younger one. I mean, +2 would help us burn through exploration faster, which is good. Definitely good. He's only a ducat more, but we can't afford him when we're at war. Like at all. Like at all. Yeah. Fair enough. If we can't afford him, we won't hire him. We'll try to be responsible. No, don't expect me to continue to be responsible. Alright. City request privileges. So the burghers would gain loyalty. They would get Algarve. And it would gain 2 base tax. Well, I mean, I don't like giving it autonomy. It's not great. Increasing their influence by 18%. Oh, well. Alright, I guess it's fine. Bid efficiency is up, development costs are down. 39%. So I should just do that. We can't do that again until 68. Requires 40 or more. Sure, we'll ask for contribution. Regent in Tlemcen, which is fine. We're only 1 over our naval force limit at present. Alright, any chance that we've got a... Alright, we don't. Well, fair enough. I was hoping we could get a discount there, but maybe I should have just taken the idea more fastly. We do still need quest for the New World to explore across ocean tiles, so we are going to start with exploration ideas. Even though expansion's nice, we do still need to get to the New World. Alright, let us choose a native policy. Yeah, we'll just go with native coexistence. Can we do... Yeah, their influence isn't high enough. Well, poop soup. Poop soup, I say. Can I send? I can. Then let's head to Cape Verde. How are we doing in terms of the papacy? We do have... Our hat is in the ring, right? Damn it, Brittany. Damn you, Brittany. Yeah, hat in the ring. Confirmed ring hat. We have a confirmed ring hat. Alright, yeah. Well, I'm not going to try to add more guns at this point. I think it's fine. Actually, wait. Do I even gain anything? Yeah, no, I should have stopped that quite a while ago, honestly. I just didn't know what to do with him. I just didn't know. Alright, who else do we want relations with? We're pretty cool with Austria. Overall, anyway. Burgundy has their issues. Savoy likes us. Yeah, let's improve relations with Savoy. They could be meaningful. In the future, I'm going to wait to tech up militarily. Right, so Mamluks, how do you feel about an alliance? You're super against it. Fair enough. It's kind of what I expected, but you know, it was worth pursuing. Oh. Wow. Okay, improvements in government technology. Yeah, we will definitely gain some inflation for some admin power. Please. That is an incredibly fast firing of the Burgundian inheritance. And God, Austria, wow. Austria is a real thing. Just wow. So our ally got bigger. That's cool. Our ally grew, and so did Austria. Yeah, they're super against us in terms of an alliance, but yeah, they're not that far away from a marriage, which is interesting. Alright, if I'm going to hold on to Castile for a while, which I am, let's improve relations. Yep, France also hates them, which means France likes us less now. Which is annoying. Obviously, if I knew that was going to fire so quickly, I might have taken a different track. We might actually try to pull France in against Castile, but what's the opinion like here? Oh, I guess love is a strong word, but they feel fine with France, so they would allow them in. Almost assuredly, because of course they do hate Castile, right? Well, they hate us. It's not quite the same thing. Carmon was full annex, so as far as cores go, the Ottomans, they still have some in Kara and Ak-Koyenlu, and then they've got quite a few claims. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, I can make Lower Andalusia a state. That's not actually what I was trying to find. Yeah, so I've got... Yeah, I'm not losing much equity by doing so, other than the fact... Yeah, no, it'll be fine. Go ahead and core it. There we go. There we go. So we're getting very little out of it, to be fair. But hey, that's not worth it. Let's just keep on keeping on. Milan, Ferrara, states demand territory. Well, I'll tell you what, clergy, have here. You just go on ahead and you have there. Of course, we're not over 60% loyalty. I could make a generous donation. And in fact, I probably should, to be fair. And assimilation increased. But they gain influence, right? Fair enough. Good, good. Alright. Alright, we'll grant the New World Charters. Don't need an admiral. Don't think I'm hiring a master of the mint at present. And yeah, colonial maintenance is expensive, but so it goes. So let's see, that would add 2% here, right? Sure. Sure. Alright, now, how long? 41 months. That's still a long time. But I mean, they were going to rebel anyway. By Ak-Koyenlu. As they may not kill them completely, but they're going to kill them mostly. Yolov, gotcha. Fair enough. Alright, how are we looking here? Plus 30 a year, you say? I could add it to a trading company already. Interesting. I could also recall and try to take Arguin to curtail anyone else getting across, but honestly, it being arid and all that, I'm just more in a hurry to get across the waters, if at all possible. Denmark hates Austria. That's cool. I like it when people hate Austria, if I'm honest. Seems like that is good for us. No, why would you do this? Why? No, like, seriously, Tunis, why? You can't even claim stuff. France declared war on England. The Pope is allied with France, you say? That's very interesting, I say. France, Castile, and Siena. That's quite a group. Quite a group you have there, Pope. Quite a group. Let's see. That's fine. I was thinking about seeing if I could go ahead and look into some more exploration, but I think we'll just wait until we've got the next idea group. Alright, let's keep things top with France. I think overall we don't have to be too concerned with our neighbors, more or less. I mean, we just have to keep Castile happy and we should be fine, I would think. Alright, force limits have not changed, which I guess isn't that surprising. This is in next year. Alright, alright. I mean, we'll make it, but I can't afford to do anything else. Grr. Grr, I say. What are we? Yeah, I mean, they're still getting a large amount of our stuff when they pirate. And that makes me sad. Truly, truly sad. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess I can't do much on it against Aragon here. Right, what are my Diplotech 6, so we could support rebels, and really that's it. Yeah. Don't have the money for that, really. Alright, fair enough. Friends with Provence. Why not? Just keep the guys busy. Wait. No, that's not quite enough. 5 from an insult only gets us to 24 power projection, which again is not enough. Now, let's come back from Castile. And did not notice that Milan had won that war. This come due July, that's fine. I'll just wait till July then. In terms of the colony, we're coming along. That's cool. Master, yeah, about that. Grand Captain. I mean, wouldn't be too bad, I guess, but isn't supremely useful either. Excellent year. Gain manpower. Well, that's actually quite good. All this pillaging is really rough. Alright, repay the loan. If only we can make Brittany leave. If only. I guess I could add Portos to the clergy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, we're a great power all of a sudden. Austria? Well, that's not surprising. They have a lot of authority. Nassau. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Still waiting on military power. Okay, no, I guess we do have the neighbor bonus for the next level, so I might as well take it then. Because it's probably not going to be able to grab. That's fine. I mean, there's no units or anything with that next level, so it's going to be okay. We can wait until we're a little bit closer to getting in the middle of something. Alright, next month. Another disputed succession, Bavaria. Alright, okay. Cancel the mission. Let's take one of these barks. Sure, we'll take the most damaged one. Alright, you guys go back to protecting trade in Sevilla. How are we doing? 37%. Interesting. Overall, not too bad. Oh, influence in the Curia is going away. Well, that's unfortunate, but hey. Alright. You guys stay right. You two unmothball. Right. Okay. Doop. Bam. Get the leader. Alright, we can't explore presently, but... Wait, no, that's not the right button. If I do this... There we go. Explore. Yeah, we can explore all kinds of things. Or Atlantic South America. And that should be fine. As long as we've got an explorer, we shouldn't be taking attrition. We should be more or less okay. And anyway, they're gonna take care of themselves first. The AI isn't quite as dumb as I might be. Oh, Ferrara is now an elector. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, see, Morocco, you can't even do anything with all that spying. Cardinal across the border. So we could take a cardinal from Sevilla and piss off Castile. And we could gain a spy master. A level 2 spy master, no less. I mean, having another cardinal wouldn't be bad, but I really don't want to piss off our most important ally at the moment. Right? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Come on, clack. Alright, plus 30 a year. Cool. Alright, no adjacent controlled. That is a thing. France, we're at 94. I mean, I can't imagine Brittany's going to last for too terribly long, but just on the off chance we need them. Leinster's doing well for themselves. Alright, these truces are up. That's not the right one. In 60. Gotcha. 17. Yep, alright. Force limits are still the same. My coin lieu. Alright. They still exist, so that's better than what happens to most people. Most people who take on the Ottomans, well, I guess get taken on by the Ottomans in this case. Alright. Legitimacy is still trending upwards. Power projection has slipped a touch, but hey, so it goes. Okay, right. Fair enough. Magdeburg accepted demand. Interesting. Naval supplies. Well, that's not great, honestly, but it's something. It's something. Alright. We see coast. We see coast. Also, Mali is expanding. probably want to deal with that at some point in the near future. There we go. Emperor has enacted a reform. Those first ones are real good for everybody in the empire. Yeah, so we haven't discovered actually the provinces, but we've discovered the coast of Brazil, which is good. Where our first colony is it's 40+% of the way done. So yeah, things are progressing, and I think I'm going to call this an episode. I thank you folks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one where more. Yeah.